Hi, my name is John McLucky and I'm a very lucky level 3 QHHT practitioner, and I just want to have a little quick talk about channeling, because I get a lot of clients that come in and they actually channel different energies. Sometimes it's angels, sometimes it might be ETs. I had this one really beautiful session and we lined it up on purpose, and it was at night time, and it was in the last full moon, which was a blood moon, which is very rare, and that's why we purposely did it. And she actually channeled the moon's energy. So she went into the moon's aura, and then she went actually into the moon while under hypnosis itself. And it's very interesting to find out the client's perspective of what happens to their conscious mind when they are actually channeling. So for this particular lady, she said that her conscious mind, she was very aware that she was in the moon's energy itself, and she could see so many files, and the files were just, it was all open, and it was like a cyclone was going through the files. So her conscious mind was just taking in all of that, and she was trying to file them, and her conscious mind was very much taking care of the file side of things. So what happened was, in her subconscious, the moon's energy actually took the opportunity and started channeling all this absolutely beautiful information, and her conscious mind wasn't even aware of it because it was too busy. I had another lady, she came in and she started channeling some beautiful beings. They were just so funny. And she said her conscious mind, she said she felt like she was just sort of lying down in sand, and she was looking up at these beings, and she was very much just enjoying it, and she was just sort of floating and just relaxing, and she could actually see the beings, and she wasn't even aware that they were actually channeling through her voice. She could hear them, but she wasn't actually aware that they were actually coming through her voice box, which was super cool. I had another lady, and this was just so beautiful. As soon as she closed her eyes, she said, this is after the session because I had no idea. She said, as soon as I closed my eyes, all I could see was my angels behind me. And she said, John, your angels were behind you, and they were actually talking to each other. And I was so fascinated in what they were saying that I was just listening in on them. But then the other part of her, the subconscious part of her, I was having the conversation with that part, and we had the most amazing conversation. And she had Archangel Michael. She was channeling Archangel Michael. She was channeling her higher self. She was channeling Archangel Raphael. And there was a couple of other guides there as well. So it was just amazing. It was so beautiful. And it's always, people always ask me, what happens, what's the feeling like when you actually channel? And you're very aware, but your conscious mind is sort of busy doing something else, or it's just relaxing and it's just sort of taking a back seat, while this other energy is just coming straight through you. It's pouring through you, and it's such a beautiful experience. So if you are interested in having a QHHT session, feel free to look up the website up above, or I've got my channel link below, my website link below, and feel free to get hold of me if you have any questions or want any information. I'm more than happy to have a chat or send me an email. So thanks.